Hello, my gorgeous Scorpio and Soul Tribe. Thank you for being here for this month of March. Sagittarius, love, fiction, or fantasy? Should I stay or should I go? Is the energy and theme for you guys for this month. So I'm going to share with you some crystals, beautiful potion that you can also utilize. You guys are highly magnetic this month. It's a little bit similar to some of the Leo energy that I also was looking into. So one of the potions I recommend for this month would be, if you come on down into the first page, I would either go with, you could pick two because you just have like, I feel like there's a little bit more happening for you guys. So I feel like I am that witch, which is more about calling your power back, standing in your strength and deliciousness, or love potion if you're really feeling drawn to like working on love and working on that kind of thing. Either way, when you purchase a potion, you also get an invite link to our new moon manifestation masterclasses. So they run on the new moons, and it is a group of beautiful awakened souls where we're all working together. So I'm dropping in things like around psychology, around law of assumption, manifestation. We're going to spotlight and help each, I guess, we're going to work as a collective to help each individual. So they're a lot of fun. You get to meet like-minded people, and we all are there to support each other. I also do meditations in these too. So there's a lot of amazing energy that comes out of this. No one wants to leave by the time it gets to the end of the Zoom because it really is just filled with love. So if you guys want a little bit of extra support, this is free when you purchase a potion, or if you've purchased a potion in the past as well. More info on soulalchemypotions.com. And also, thank you for all of the likes, shares, and subscribes. I really, really appreciate that. And also, if you are looking for extra support, head on over to the beautiful Maison Jupiter, and you will see that I have my readings available over there with the girls, as well as doing the Galactic Show on the YouTube channel. So the Mystical Oracle reading would be if you have burning questions and you want to look into love and relationship stuff, which is coming up for you guys this month, or you want to look into soul mission and things like that. Anything you want to ask, you can ask in the Mystical Oracle session, whether it's 3D, 5D, whatever you want. So the crystals that we have for this month, we have the beautiful garnet. So this red garnet, and you can see it's almost like a hexagonal type sort of structure, this one. With this one, it's really good for clearing out root chakra energy. It matches really well with the love potion too. But yeah, with this, definitely is going to help even to connect to past life things. So this month with the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde, we're also looking and clearing up things of past. The other thing that I also brought out was this beautiful pendant that my gorgeous friend Maya also gave me. So with this, it's been charged in one of those beautiful EES devices. So beautiful, loving rose quartz energy is going to pair very nicely with garnet to balance out sexual charisma, sexual magnetism, but also like making sure that you're heart centered. So let's get into the astrology. So fiction or fantasy, should I stay or should I go? I just saw my favorite number, 333. So look out for synchronicities and signs. Love is in the air and maybe a hot topic this month. Similar to Leo, it may make or break, be make or break time for relationships. So things may reach deep, deep new levels or could fall apart. It really depends on how much you guys are investing in the relationship and in yourselves and bringing that together. So if single, try to not get carried away fantasizing and dreaming and making assumptions in your head about what could be. I think this is often displayed in movies where the girl goes out on a first date and she's sitting there looking like this at dinner on the first date, dreaming of like the wedding dress and everything. So just try to like hold your horses, not to do that for this month. So definitely give yourself a reality check, stay grounded, stay in tune with your head and your heart, learn to tune into your gut. And ask deeper questions. So that's why I picked the garnet as well for this month. So it's really going to help you get to the reality and the truth of things. So things may feel a little bit like they're slowing down when the Mercury retrograde comes in. They might also feel like they're being held up or delays. So give yourself extra time for travel. Give yourself extra time to connect to Zoom meetings. possible technical glitches with the retrogrades, which I'll give you the dates in a moment. So you might want to grab a pen and paper. But yeah, just try not to get frustrated. So this is happening for you in long-term benefit, and it may spotlight any oversights that you may have missed. So double check your documents, triple check text messages. What if you're like texting someone and it's going to the wrong person? This is what you want to be looking out for this month, especially with the energy of love and fantasy and fiction. So towards the end of the month, you will also have a chance to authentically reconnect to someone, perhaps family or a friend that felt like family even, with connection to the past. So Venus retrograde does bring up blast from the past, connected to do with your heart or relationship energy, whether that's family, friends, or even a lover. So again, just trust your gut this month. That will help keep you in check. So let's have a look into the cards and what Spirit is saying that we can possibly expect for my gorgeous Sages for this month of March. Oh, before we get into that, Venus retrograde, if you've got your pen and paper, is going to be from the 1st of March till April 12th. Remembering we have the shadow period for a couple of weeks after that. So just keep in mind that it won't just all of a sudden lift up like a curtain overnight once the 12th is passed, but we may have a little bit of a linger, and same with Mercury retrograde, but that will be the 14th of March, and that will finish on the 7th of April, with the shadow period going after that too. And on the March 14th, we will have the full moon eclipse, Virgo with a partial solar. So that's a powerful time of the month, and especially being in Virgo energy as well. So home, family stuff, that's why we've got the relationship energy to watch out for around that, and reconnecting, bringing people back from that situation. And end of the month, we already talked about the new moon partial eclipse in Aries, which will be an amazing time for you guys to manifest, especially being in another fire sign too. So let's have a look into the cards. Spirits, they're excited. They're like, flip these over. Usually I like to fill into this particular deck, but Spirit is encouraging me to flip over. They're giving me 5. So let's flip these straight over, just like they said. Ooh, we have a Prince of Disc, a 7 of Swords, Prince of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Tower in reverse. I think I was going to throw my arm up in the air for you guys. I'm getting excited. So Prince of Disc, this is beautiful. We see here the cube inside of the sphere. You're really manifesting from that higher quantum field. So you're putting your intentions out there, your thoughts, the universe is responding, that's moving things forward. And we see all of these beautiful golden orbs and crops in the background. We know that Taurus is also Venus ruled, and it rules home, it rules like material wealth. It's also connected to do with beauty and Venusian things. So I'm really excited to see that. Just don't pay attention to the haters. 7 of Swords, watch for sneakiness, watch for deceptive energy, watch for people trying to pull the wool over your eyes. This is Moon, Sun, and Aquarius energy. So with this, I'm feeling particular energy around the eclipses being quite powerful for you if you can direct it in your way and take the attention of other people. You may also be feeling a little bit like a foot in each world. We have the Prince of Cups, who you guys know I refer to as the beautiful shaman, or ET energy, can kind of walk between worlds. So keep your keep your head in the clouds, but your feet on the ground. And there's medicine that comes from you tapping into this part of yourself too. We then get the Hanged Man. This is Jupiter energy, and it's about seeing from outside of this local view, or seeing outside of this simulated reality. So you guys are kind of getting to know how to manifest a little bit better this month. This actually feels so inspired. I feel for some of you, you could even be teaching around this, that you're going to get so good at it. And we see the Tower in reverse. So with this has this little symbol down the bottom, and that little spiral with Mars energy paired with it. This represents that your words are as powerful as gold. So things that may have, oh my gosh, my cat, may have, come up and things that could have potentially timeline-wise, I feel like you're averting disaster. And we're seeing this, it's like the flames getting extinguished before it can even come to the surface. So let's have a look into what Spirit is saying around how to navigate through this. Okay. Oh, and I'm hearing stop. Let's have a look. So I just also feel to protect you in regards to others potentially feeling a little bit jealous of you this month. Remember, check your sun, moon, and rising, and your Venus sign as well. And just leave what does not resonate and take what does. And also share this out to some beautiful Saggies. So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Swords. So you might be feeling more clarity in relationships. So where we had this energy, and I'll pop this up again so you can see it. So where we have the energy, should I stay or should I go? Where we see the 8 of Swords in reverse, if that was in the upright position, mentally you're stuck and you can't see outside of the limitation of being in, whether it's a toxic relationship, it's a good sign that the 8 of Swords is in reverse. So you might be experiencing freedom from heavier emotions or from people that hurt you in the past. It's not going to have the same kind of emotional impact that it may have had once in the past. So the other thing that we also have, King of Pentacles and King of Cups. Oh my gosh. You guys are on fire. So love energy. So I feel like if you're getting away from this kind of toxic energy and feeling mentally stuck, like you can't imagine your world without this person, you're going to quickly forget when you see the Prince of Cups and King of Cups and King of Pentacles show up. So amazing advice from Spirit. Remember, this is a general reading, so you can book a one-on-one with me if you do want to go deeper in and look at your own personal stuff. Also, you'll find the links in my description as well. So let's get some final cards. Oh, I'll get an affirmation card too. So some further advice from Spirit for this month. They just keep giving me the word navigate. So it's almost like your GPS. So keep on track, keep entering in where it is that you desire to be and to go, or what desire you have to hold. And we have beautiful positive energy. So the Star card, you're going to do things in your own unique way. You are letting go and purging a dead weight. So we have the Death card, the transformational energy. You're calling your power back. And this is magnetic. We've got Aries and Venus too. Now, remember, we do have the Aries energy on the 29th of March, and we're still going to be having Venus retrograde. So this is relationship energy or spiritual connection, marriage. It's also a card of completion. So with the 4 of Coins, power and completion. So the ball is coming back in your court. You're healing, but you're healing fast. So 4 of Swords, connect to your higher self. Do a lot of meditation, some prayer work, some affirmations. That's going to help get you through. So that's Spirit's advice. Overall, though, I actually feel like that you've got this for this month. If you're doing all of the right things, you've got your mind in a good place, you're listening to your gut, you're really working on like your self-concept, which I have a lot of content on this channel around that kind of topic, and around magic and manifestation with the potions. I feel like you've got this. So let's pick you an affirmation. And we have choose. So this is kind of summing up what we were talking about. So there will come a time when you will leave the human experience and change your mind will no longer, or changing your mind will no longer be an option. You have the right to choose. So that kind of puts that into perspective. That also gets you to really think about, how long do I want to stay in situations that are not 100% respecting me, or, you know, I feel like you guys are going to have your self-worth come up a lot. So some of the things from the past that Venus will be reflecting on, or if you're being contacted by exes and things like that, you might even be wondering why you even went there in the first place. So really powerful energy for this month. Let me also just remind you, bookings over on masonjupiter.com. You'll see me over there. The girls will help look after you when you do your booking. And also, if you can hit that thumbs up and your notification button so you don't miss your other signs or next month. And remember, you can also come on over to the New Moon Manifestation group with us if you purchase a potion. So hope you enjoyed your reading for this month. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Share this out with some other gorgeous Sagittarius as well.